When you play Fortnite ranked, people always try to reach the highest ranked Unreal. That should be the goal, right? No. People always have the mindset when playing ranked is, I want to hit Unreal, which yes, that should be the end goal, but you need to change these 3 things before you start playing ranked again. And the last thing is probably the most important, so stay tuned. With no further ado, let's get into the video. The first thing you need to change is your play style. Not every player has the same player style. For example, some players suck fighting off spawn. On the other hand, some players are just really good at getting kills off spawn, and usually that's where they get the most kills. And honestly, some players have the most success during endgame, but it all depends on your play style. If you don't know your play style, you need to figure that out, and here's how you do that. Ask yourself the first question: how many times do I die off spawn? If it's over 50%, playing similar low-key, but with good loot. And also the second question: how good are my fighting skills? If they are below average, you want to make sure that you're mainly fighting endgame. But if you are more confident in your fighting skills, you can fight a little more during mid-game. If you just suck at fighting in general, I would recommend landing somewhere low-key with good loot and only getting fights during endgame. Or if you can try to find some third-party fights, you can go third-party and spray from a distance and maybe try to get a cheeky kill. Besides that, you only want to fight during endgame. If you're an average fighter, still land somewhere low-key or land at a low-key POI with very good loot. You can fight some mid-game, but be aware of third and fourth parties. And endgame, just try to stay alive, and rotate early zones and hold players in storm to get some easy cheeky kills. But if you are a skillful fighter, you can land basically wherever you want and fight whenever you want. I would not recommend doing that for most players, because when you start doing this, it is very unlikely you'll be successful, because only like tier 1 pros can really do that. After you change your playstyle, the second thing you need to change is your skill set. Most players grind ranked all season and they just never hit Unreal. You know why that is? It's because they don't improve their skill at all. They just stay the same. You can't expect to improve when you just don't practice. So the first thing you need to do, you need to find some creative maps that can help you improve your mechanics, aim, and your piece control. I hear people say, I watch these tier 1 pros like Clicks and Peterbot just hop into a ranked game with no warm-up. But you know why they do that? Because they're already at such a high level. They can just hop into ranked without warm-up or practice at all. But don't compare yourself with the best of the best, because it gives you a false reality of the average Fortnite player's skill. Analyze your skill set and think about, what are my weaknesses when it comes to Fortnite? Is it my aim, my mechanics, my piece control? Whatever it is, at least practice that to 15 to 30 minutes every day at least. And honestly, you could probably do that even longer if you want. Then hop in a 1v1 map and focus on your weaknesses when you're 1v1ing, because when you do that, you can balance your game out and you can become an overall better player. The second thing you can do is also record your gameplay. After you die, go back and watch your gameplay and see how you could have got out of that situation or how you could have made a different play. Doing this will make you review your mistakes so you won't repeat the same old bad habits over and over again. Also, you can watch one of your favorite pros and study them. You want to analyze their playstyle and focus on certain habits they do that you don't do. See what makes them separated from the average player. If you do all this, you'll definitely see improvement in your skill. The last thing you need to change is your mindset. Your mindset is the most important thing when you're playing Fortnite ranked, because if you're always having a negative mindset and saying, man, I just suck and I just can't kill anybody, if you have that mindset, you will just keep sucking until you change that mindset and make it positive. Develop self-confidence and always have the mindset you need to believe in yourself before anybody else will. Don't get mad or frustrated too much over things you can't control in the game. It's a battle royale. It's not always going to go your way. Focus on what you can control, which is your skill. If you guys got something from this video, drop a sub and also just like the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.